16C state ends
I wonder. Oh
after
wow,
a
that
set
looks like it's
period of
plus.
time.
And it wall breaks? Oh,
State
damn.
ends after a set.
Alright. Finally, they dropped some Bedman content. Very excited. I've been waiting for this for a while. Yeah. Let's watch Bedman together. I'm waiting for some
Bedman
crazy stuff.
is a character who generates follow-up attacks at set intervals after using certain special moves. Use this technical characteristic to attack your opponent.
Whoa, that guard crush? Wait. Let's go back real quick.
Use this technical characteristic to attack your opponent.
Wow, that guard crushed.
Leaving no room
That also guard crushed. Damn.
for them to gain the advantage.
Wow, those combos look so combo. Like, I can't even tell what's going on. There's just so much visual garbage, but it still looks so cool.
When certain special moves are used, Bedman enters Air 6E state. When in Air 6E state, a follow-up attack will occur after a certain amount of time elapses.
So okay, so this is basically his deja vu mechanic from Exerd, right? Because it's just mimicking the exact attack that he did.
After a certain amount of time elapses. The nature of the additional
so he starts off by throwing a bomb and it
depends
charges
on the
into a
special
bomb.
move used. Air 6E
And it
state
gets canceled when it
ends
gets hit.
when the opponent's attack is either hit or blocked.
Okay.
Call 4BA. A projectile that flies straight toward the opponent.
That's a
It
good
hones in on the
projectile too, man.
opponent's
That's pretty
position
fast.
to an extent. After use, Bedman enters Air 6E state, and the follow-up attack produced is a projectile that homes in on the opponent's position.
Alright, so it is just deja vu, because it's literally mimicking his Call 4BA. But now I'm curious, can this charge up while I throw another projectile out? So can I just like have two simultaneously come out and track somebody at the same time? That's what it's looking like right now.
To an extent. Call 4B3. A multi-hit strike with forward movement.
Wow, that move looks
It is easy
like
to
it's just gonna
use in a
piss so
combo
many people off
from
in
close
neutral.
standing slash or crouching
You
heavy
can do that
slash.
shit in the air?
From close standing slash or crouching
Oh,
heavy slash.
that just looks evil. I wonder if that's an
After
overhead.
use, Bedman enters Air 6E state.
Yeah, there's the
And
deja
the
vu
additional
too.
attack produced is a forward-moving multi-hit projectile.
Wow.
Call 4B9.
Kinda looks like
multi-hit
Potemkin's flick.
projectile.
Yeah.
Call 4B9. A strike attack.
Whoever named these names are just for these attacks are great. I love all of these names. They're just,
In which Bedman
I can't wait to
uses
see
its
people try to
broken
say
arm
these in chat.
to attack with an explosion. On hit, it
Wow.
can knock down the opponent. Even if blocked, it will leave the opponent off balance.
I wonder if that's like a plus
The
guard
attack's
crush.
timing can be delayed by holding down the heavy slash button.
It can be delayed?
Its timing can be delayed by holding down
Oh,
the
wow.
heavy slash button, making it useful on both hit or block.
I wonder if it delays the deja vu version
After
of it too.
use, Bedman enters Air 6E state, and the follow-up attack generates a forward-moving high
Damn,
damage
the head pops
projectile.
off even in the midst of combos. That's gonna
Attack
make his
generates
mid-screen
a
conversion just
forward-moving
insane.
high damage projectile.
Was there even an RC in that combo? Let's see.
Bedman enters Air 6E
Alright, there it
state,
is.
and the follow-up attack generates
Damn, look
a
how much
forward-moving
damage he
high
gets off of
damage
that.
projectile. Call point 2.
Call point too, okay.
Makes additional Air 6E attacks occur immediately.
Oh,
Since the timing of the attack is different from the follow-up attack that occurs automatically over time, use it as a starting point for your offense or
oh
as mix.
my god, so this is just giving you different timings on what you can do. So basically, instead of just waiting for the deja vu to kick in naturally, you can just force it and start the mix all over again.
Call 1. Delays the timing of the Air 6E attack.
Oh, this is evil.
Once the opponent becomes familiar with the timing of the follow-up attacks that occur automatically over time,
And then he's gonna, okay, yeah.
use call
Bro, that is
follow-up
evil. So
attacks
basically, just
that
in this
occur
like
automatically.
instance right here, right after this attack, you can choose to either call your deja vu attack to come out right away, or you can delay it and just go back straight into pressure.
Use call 1 to shift the timing
Kinda like
of
a
those
cancel.
attacks and catch the opponent off guard. Call 13C.
This is super.
This move powers up the Air 6E follow-up attacks and Bedman
Oh, wow.
itself.
I'm just looking at that super. You wouldn't imagine that this is a buff super. It looks like some giant laser
This
beam's
move
about to shoot out of
powers
his
up
eye.
the Air 6E follow-up attacks and Bedman itself.
Oh wow, that buff does
6E
not last long at all.
follow-up attacks and
1, 2,
Bedman
3. That's like a.
itself.
Okay, no, it cuts. Okay.
In addition to increasing Bedman's offensive and defensive power, hitting an opponent with the enhanced follow-up attack in the corner causes an area shift as if
Holy.
it were an overdrive. Call 13C state ends
I wonder. Oh
after
wow,
a
that
set
looks like it's
period of
plus.
time.
And it wall breaks?
The
Oh,
state
damn.
ends after a set period of time.
So you basically just become a walking wall break.
Call 4CC.
Now, this is probably the real super.
Bedman sends a massive shockwave forward.
Is it invincible?
Since the startup of this move is invincible, it can be used in combos or to interrupt an opponent's offense.
Wow.
Call 4BA is an easy-to-use projectile
Yeah, so they didn't talk about his air movements.
that travels at a high velocity and tracks the opponent.
Yeah, so they
to a
just did not
projectile
talk about this
that
at all.
travels at a high velocity.
How does that work?
and
Is that
tracks
just
the
like a
opponent.
normal air dash and you can just do a directional input? Or is that an actual move that he's special canceling into?
Opponent to an extent.
All I know is
that
from what I'm
travels
seeing, these
at a high
air pokes are
velocity
just
and
insane. Like,
tracks the
look at that
opponent
air
to
jab.
an extent.
It's like Fausts.
Using it puts you in Air 6E state, granting access to
Backdash kind
follow-up
of looks
attacks.
goopy, but makes sense.
Call 4B9
It isn't bad.
is a powerful strike that does high damage and can knock down the
Oh
opponent.
my goodness.
It has advantage even when blocked, so use it aggressively at close range. When you have tension gauge, it is a good option to enhance
Yeah, that's
Bedman
definitely plus.
with Call 13C. Take the opponent down with the greatly
I love how they just
evolved
cut away
13C.
from that. You can definitely tell she's going for a raw super right there.
The
It's hilarious.
opponent down with the
So, I mean, honestly, it's not that many moves, but the way that you can implement them is pretty crazy. You have a lot of variety in your mix. You can just delay your deja vus, you can force them, or you can just leave them as normal Oki. It's kind of crazy, all the things you can do with him.
greatly powered up follow-up attacks from Air 6E state. Thank you for watching.
Alright, so that's it. I mean, yeah, from everything I see, he looks like a great character. We're definitely going to be playing him a lot when he first comes out.
And
Because everything
is a
here just
character
looks
who
so
generates
intense and
follow-up
crazy. I'm
attacks
super
at set
excited.
interval.
I guess realistically, we're just gonna have to wait to see how good this character is, because all the stuff that we see right now, it looks pretty nutty, but, you know, we said the same thing about Sin, and then when he came out, yeah, we all know how that story went. But alright, cool, yeah, I'm super excited to play this character when he comes out. Very happy.